Well, people experience shame for all sorts of different reasons. I think the experience is one, as I described, of wanting to hide, feeling I want to cover my eyes, I've done something really wrong, I don't want to look in your eyes if you see me having done something like that. I remember once with my wife, I tipped over a glass of milk at breakfast over some architectural drawings that she was showing me that were on waxed paper, and the ink flowed off onto the floor. And I looked up at her face and she was horrified and I was just mortified. I hadn't done something morally wrong, but I had done something klutzy, stupid, and I felt such a clumsy person. And what I longed for was her to say, "Oh, don't worry, honey, I still love you," but she remained deadpan and eventually came round to being able to smile again and to recognize that I hadn't done it deliberately. But there are many reasons why we feel shame. Some simple like that. Some, it may be because I own a battered old Honda instead of a Mercedes. And when we used to drive up to my children's school, they were very ashamed because we had an old rusty car, and all their friends turned up in Mercedes and BMWs. And it might be because of the house you live in, the color of your skin. Many African American people feel ashamed. It might be because of the accent you have, the country you come from, the part of the country you come from. So there are all sorts of reasons. It might be because of things like, many women feel ashamed because they are infertile and unable to have a child. That would be a very secret shame that they carry. And I think men and women have, you asked about the different ways we experience it. Men experience shame because they're supposed to be strong and tough, and whereas women tend to experience more shame in relation to their bodies, that they don't look like the glamour photographs on the magazines and Hollywood. And then in different cultures, people feel, in the West, we tend to be more of a guilt culture. In Asia particularly, places like Japan and Korea, it's much more of a shame culture. So that if you fail your exams, you commit suicide. You've shamed the whole family. If a woman is raped, then it's so shameful for the family in the Muslim culture that they might even kill the person who has raped that girl, or kill her themselves, their daughter, because she has been raped.